Now, the welfare of police officers took centre stage in Parliament today as Inspector General of Police Douglas Kanja appeared before the National Assembly Committee on Internal Security. Kanja told the committee that a comprehensive review of police housing and living conditions is urgently needed, warning that officers living far from the stations face challenges responding to emergencies in time. He further noted that the service currently has only 20,000 institutional housing units against a workforce of about 100,000 officers, a gap that continues to hurt morale and performance.
Police officers are facing serious housing challenges, prompting calls for urgent reforms in the police housing policy. On Thursday, the Inspector General of Police Douglas Kanja appeared before the Parliamentary Committee on Internal Security to shed light on the state of police accommodation and the department's efforts to address the problem. Kanja told the committee that reviewing the housing policy is essential to enable officers to acquire more institutional units. He explained that having officers closer to their stations allows for faster emergency responses compared to when they reside far from their duty points. He also highlighted new measures by the police department aimed at restoring dignity among officers.
To address the housing gap, the service previously adopted leasing of residential units from private landlords. Although well-intentioned, this method proved financially unsustainable due to escalating rental expenses, especially in urban settlements.
This, as the police department says, it plans to continue renovating several housing units, citing poor conditions in existing accommodation.
The location is at the DCI training school. We intend to take some refurbishment works to some block of flats there comprising 60 units. At the Kanja Police Training College, we want to work on about 180 units. The GSU headquarters, we want to carry out repair works.
The housing challenges comes amid growing pressure for affordable units within the police force, following the President's approval to accommodate officers under the National Housing Program. Under the policy framework on provision of decent and affordable housing for police officers and integration with communities, management of police housing was transferred to the State Department of Housing. The department now oversees all real estate management, including maintenance and rent collection from officers residing in police houses as tenants.
It's clear that we do not have a clear strategy and a timeline. When will these police officers have decent accommodation?
On housing allowances, the IG informed the committee that following the retired Chief Justice David Maraga Task Force report, the Salaries and Remuneration Commission (SRC) issued a revised formula. Officers are now entitled to allowances structured according to the job groups and deployment locations, reflecting the varying cost of living across different areas. Paul Kerobi, TV 47.